the outgoing president of OSA, Dr. Dion Dubel, president of the ICO, Dr. Bruce Spivey, the former president of the American Academy of Ophthalmology, Dr. Mike Brennan, the president of the Ophthalmology Society of Nigeria and of African Ophthalmology Forum, Dr. Kunle Hassan, the family of Dr. Kgalema. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm keenly conscious of the signal honor it is to be asked to make a few remarks at this banquet dinner of the 43rd Annual Congress of OSA, and I wish to thank you for this gesture. This indeed is an honor for me to address such a venerated group of experts in the health profession, specializing in the ophthalmology area. And I trust that over the few days, the 43rd Annual Congress of OSA has had fruitful deliberations that will ultimately lead to innovative solutions to the challenges of blindness in our country. Blindness has always been a serious challenge in society, and the need to eradicate it in our country, which is faced with the problems of underdevelopment, makes it even more urgent. However, as we know, blindness assumes different forms. And when it comes to the blindness of the heart, which is normally induced by pride, envy, vanity, hypocrisy, hatred, and malice, we ask the good Lord in our prayers to deliver us from such blindness. Whereas eyesight, is something that most of us take for granted. That is until, of course, our eyes deteriorate due to age or diseases or even injury. With this in mind, our government appreciates the increasing role and the good work performed by OSA in our country. I stand here today speaking to you without reading glasses because a few years ago, Dr. Lekhodi removed cataracts, which had compelled me to use reading glasses. And when my colleagues in the cabinet asked me how good it is, I said to them, well, you know, my eyesight is so improved that I can see right in your hearts now. And so, if you allow me, let me at once thank and congratulate OSA for the historic election of Dr. Kgalema as their president. I know that as we know him, on his part, he has always been inspirational to many in our nation, and I hope that his outstanding achievements will motivate many more to emulate his good example, and as in all professions, we hope that a much younger generation, that someday he will be able to hand over the chain to much younger people who would have emulated the path that he's praised. I also wish to congratulate the incoming executive committee and wish them well in the tasks ahead. And of course, lastly, I wish to acknowledge your contribution to government's vision of a healthy life for all South Africans, and accordingly wish to urge you to continue the good work that you've been doing. With these few words, I wish to once again thank you for the honor to address you tonight. God bless.